Today, we are unleashing a revolutionary masterpiece from Chevrolet that is shaking the entire automotive world to its core, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora. This isn't just a sports car. This is the pinnacle of American engineering, the crown jewel of Corvette's evolution, and the direct answer to hypercars from Europe and beyond. The Zora has landed, and it's unlike anything Chevy has ever dared to build. Let's start with what grabs your eyes first: the jaw-dropping exterior. The 2026 Corvette Zora is an aggressive fusion of aeronautical inspiration and pure motorsport DNA. One glance and you know this isn't your average Corvette. This is a hypercar in every sense of the word, engineered for speed and style to intimidate. Every crease, every vent, every duct is functional, sculpted by the wind for maximum downforce and cooling. Up front, the nose is low, wide, and ready to devour air. Ultra-slim LED matrix headlights slash into the fenders like blades. The active carbon fiber splitter deploys at speed, biting into the tarmac for brutal aerodynamic grip. The hood, vented carbon fiber, and unapologetically aggressive, not for show, but to bleed heat from the hybrid beast beneath. Even the Corvette emblem has been sharpened and darkened, smaller, sleeker, meaner, a stealth badge for a machine with one mission: domination. From the side, the Zora screams mid-engine supremacy, a razor-sharp roofline, cab-forward stance, massive air intakes that inhale oxygen for the twin-turbo V8 and hybrid system. Carbon fiber side skirts slice turbulence, pinning the car to the road. Forged wheels 20 inches up front, 21 in the rear, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s. Behind them, carbon ceramic brakes the size of dinner plates, ready to stop this 1,000-horsepower monster dead in its tracks. Swing to the rear, and the intimidation factor cranks to maximum. A wide, planted stance with an active wing that rises, tilts, and adjusts to either slash, drag, or glue you to asphalt. Quad titanium exhaust tips erupt high in the bumper, spitting out a soundtrack that's half electric snarl, half V8 thunder. Below it, a massive diffuser stretches like a weapon, chewing through airflow with lethal precision. Thin, sharp LED taillights pierce the night, a futuristic signature for a beast bred purely for speed. Step inside, and the Zora takes no prisoners. Forget the minimalist Corvette cabins of the past. This cockpit feels like a fighter jet fused with next-gen luxury. Alcantara, forged aluminum, carbon fiber, hand-stitched leather, every surface screams performance. Every button, switch, and dial is weaponized for control. The seats, race-bred thrones, deeply bolted, heated, cooled, and locked onto you like a 5-point harness for the apocalypse. The steering wheel, flat-bottomed, carbon-wrapped, loaded with shift lights, haptic feedback, and a digital mode selector. Dead center, a 14.5-inch curved digital cluster that transforms depending on drive mode. Minimal in tour, savage in track, a fighter pilot's HUD for the streets. To the right, a 12.9-inch floating touchscreen, Chevy's smartest system yet. Wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, a performance data recorder, real-time temps, and a feature called HyperSync, giving you control over hybrid boost, aero, and suspension. Even the passenger gets their own screen, because in the Zora, everyone's strapped into the mission. And under that sculpted body lies the true nuclear core of this beast, a hand-built 5.5-liter flat-plane-cranked twin-turbo V8, born from the Zora 06, but forged harder, angrier, with twin electric turbo assist. Add dual front electric motors, and the Zora becomes Chevrolet's fully electrified all-wheel drive hypercar. The numbers? Try 1,000 horsepower and 975 pounds of torque. Let that detonate in your brain. 1,000 horsepower. Corvette just declared war on Ferrari, McLaren, and Koenigsegg. All that fury is fired through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. Shifts like lightning, no lag, no mercy. The results? 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. Quarter mile in 9.3. Top speed? North of 220 miles per hour. But raw numbers don't even tell the whole story. Thanks to the hybrid system, torque is instant. No lag, no hesitation. You stomp the throttle, and the Zora launches like it's rewriting physics itself. The sound? Electric whine layered with the scream of a high-revving V8 is nothing less than mechanical warfare. Cornering? The dual front motors deliver torque vectoring so advanced it feels like sorcery. Power is sent exactly where it's needed, rotating the car mid-corner as if you've hacked gravity itself. Add in magnetic dampers, rear-wheel steering, and active aero, and you've got a car that doesn't just dominate straights, it annihilates tracks. And yet the Zora flexes intelligence as much as brutality. Multiple drive modes, eco, sport, track, drag, wet, plus the ultimate customizable Zora mode, puts you in total command. Regenerative braking feeds the hybrid core, launch control guarantees weaponized acceleration every single time. And yes, you can even drive this monster silently on battery alone for 40 miles. One moment it's stealth EV, the next it's an unchained American war cry. Now let's talk price. The 2026 Corvette Zora starts at $185,000. That's no pocket change. But for what you're getting, a 1,000 horsepower hybrid, all-wheel drive hypercar that undercuts and outguns exotics costing 2 or 3 times more, it's not just a bargain, it's a declaration of war. Chevy's offering the Zora Elite program for personalization, paint, interiors, carbon packs, even track aero kits. And for collectors, a Founders Edition, limited, badged, and signed by the Corvette engineering team themselves. The Zora isn't just another Corvette, it's the realization of Zora Arkazdontov's dream. A mid-engine Corvette with no compromises, a machine that blends American muscle with futuristic hypercar tech, a symbol that Chevrolet isn't just in the fight, they're swinging harder than ever. For purists, this may be the most emotional Corvette ever built. For newcomers, this is the one that forces you to pay attention. The king has arrived and it wears a bow tie. This is Premium Automotive Update. Don't just watch, strap in, hit that like, smash subscribe, ring the bell for more insane machines like this, and tell me in the comments, has Corvette just built the ultimate hypercar killer? Because the Zora isn't just coming, it's here, and it's here to destroy.